So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield.
Oh, shooting chance! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Ball is over the line. And it's Scholes. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, played through for the wide man. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ter Stegen claims it without any fuss. Koundé. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Inter certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Alderweireld. Tries a measured ball. Pass is just off target. Messi. Muto has it in a wide position. Rodri. Wirtz. Scholes is the team's great visionary. McAllister. And it's Pedri. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right...
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, what has happened here? It's not an especially good pass, that. Scholes. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's intervened well there. And it's Pedri. Now it's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Scholes. Strong running down that left flank. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's shifting through the gears here. And he lines up a cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Lovely pass. Could be danger here. Scholes. And there's the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Balde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Rodri. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And here's Scholes. Wits, decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. Balde. Ruben Neves. McAllister. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. He's free, he has got space. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Shoots! Goal! Inter! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for that.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half.
Inter definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
It's a searching pass. That ball looks a good one. That's an excellent interception. Scholes. Muto.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That'll be a throw-in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Messi. Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. That pass isn't the best. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's run loose here. And he's managed... Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Pedri. Defending was strong and firm. Muto is in a... And Muto! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played out to the right. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ziyech finds himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. Nicely weighted ball. McAllister. Oh, that's fabulous. He is through. Great chance!
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chance for a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, at least it's earned them a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Alderweireld. With Ziyech. It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
With Ziyech. Balde defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's got away. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Alderweireld. Danilo. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Hazard gets into some space. Ziyech! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. McAllister. Balde gets into a good position. He has found a way through. He's having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi. He's had a shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Inter Milan can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. There's the whistle. Inter Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Well, that's well spotted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Neymar is there to clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Alderweireld. It scores! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got away. Shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Inter! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that a keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Alderweireld. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And here's Ziyech. And this is Scholes. Camavinga. Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, what a ball! Guardiola does well to get it back. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And he's managed to get free. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Camavinga. It's a good ball out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Šeško. Pass is just off target. Wirtz. Šeško. Neymar. Oh, good spread. Messi. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alderweireld. Ziyech. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Scholes. He's picked his way through. Cleared without complication. And a goal kick. Danilo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Muto. Now it's Ziyech. And it's Scholes. Neymar. And it's made its way to him. Now that's well seen too. Vitz. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Šeško, and it's played in. And Inter now could counter-attack. Oh, he's burst through. Just the keeper's a bit, and he shoots! Goal, Inter! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Back into the middle, engages and forces him off the ball. And it's hoisted clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. It's Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And there is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're underway again. And it's Hazard. Serginho. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's gone direct here. And he was quick to react. Vitz. He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Bronckhorst gets a good foot in there. And that has been cleared. Looking for the run. Scholes. Now it's Vitz. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Hazard. He is through here. Foot in. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Muto. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Inter clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Akanji is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hazard is flagged offside. And it's Serginho, played out to the left flank. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's heaved it away. Could be danger here. Sesko! He's found a way through. Messi, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear...
Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Danilo. Tries to pass it through. Hazard looking to get on the end of this.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13. Numero 11.
Camavinga. Alderweireld cuts out the pass. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Pinches it off him.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's through and all alone! Chance, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around. Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. Cleared without hesitation. Well, there's the clearance. We are into stoppage time. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! There was plenty of power on that. And that's been won straight back. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their... Inter Milan do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Inter Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now, can they get him away? Haaland picks it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Haaland certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter. Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
And it's Scholes. Scholes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Haaland. Odd, and the shot! They've scored! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Gol! La Ha segnato al 14° minuto numero 9.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Danilo. That's Rudiger. And it's Rodri. Alderweireld. Inter Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Rijkaard. Wirtz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Wirtz driving through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Denilson. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through here, and the flag has stayed down. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Can he get it through? Adams calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. It's Neymar! Missed by a fraction. Scholes. Danilo, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Wirtz. Scholes. Looking to play him in, and he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. Pass somewhat off target.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. Howson tries to clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Madrid are looking to go forward now. Rodri. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a searching pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Il quarto uomo indica
Well
2
played. That
minuti di
has
recupero.
snuffed out the danger. Wrench. He is through here. Bullish header. That's a half-decent try. Wirtz couldn't squeeze it through. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent.
And a chance! Wirtz. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Oh, no joy this time. Raul. Oh, that's well spotted. Danilo. And he's forced to go back. And it's Muto. Aimed beyond the defence. Hoisted in. Cleared without hesitation. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly. Good ball, good take. Raul. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Inter Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, it's a great ball here. That's a sharp pass. And we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
60 minutes played. He might be in here. Oh, great defending that. Muto! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Alderweireld cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Danilo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Inter are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And it's Alderweireld.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Inter really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
He's got tall! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7, numero 20.
Inter
numero
Milan
10.
making consecutive changes here.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Driving forward. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That's very neat. Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now he's got space here. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's bad. And Dybala! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. The team on the brink of a party little more than an hour ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves, a little too tentative perhaps. They have to show their character from here.
Neymar. Haaland receives it in a good position. Haaland! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about...
Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. They're up to 5 corners now. Dybala! And another try! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's Yamal. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland. Real chance! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Madrid are having a ball here. 5 minutes to add. He's got away. It's roll! He's put it wide. Bruno Fernandes. And that's it. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of... And Messi! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Palmeiras grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Ziyech. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
The pass has gone astray. That's good vision. Donnarumma tries to clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Valverde receives it in a wide position. Muto. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now he's off and running. Rudiger. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Danilo. And it's Scholes. Now Alderweireld. Rodri. And it's Rodri. And it's Vitz. And here's Muto. Real chance! Goal! Inter! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Wirtz does really well to win the ball there. Back towards the middle. Alderweireld. Ziyech. To Alderweireld. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Ziyech brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Somewhat off target. And this is Muto. Played out to the right. Ziyech. He's got away. Played in deep. Oh, what a climb! And it's Scholes. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. But they've got it again. Forwards and with intent. Goes for a shot! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. Now it's Martinez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's good running with the ball. Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Just about within shooting range. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Fernandez. Valverde. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Danilo.
acréscimo.
Scholes. Oh, super ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Wrench. Knocks it into space. That's been slipped through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Inter have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Inter Milan lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vince played out towards the right wing. Yep, it's a corner. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Here's the header! This time, surely! That has been knocked clear. And the shot! That's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Wirtz gathers from the goal kick. Great ball if he can get there. Ziyech! Keeper's got his work done.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And this is Muto. Ziyech has it in a wide position. Wirtz. Alderweireld. Out towards the flank. Ziyech under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Muto has it out wide and in space. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Ziyech. Alderweireld. Van Dijk. And it's Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Martinez. He's herring after that one. Now it's Martinez. That's Valverde. Rodri. Now they can break here. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Not the most convincing of passes. Jimenez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Muto! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Substituição.
Corner number 3 coming up. Header comes in! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Foot in. And this is Hazard. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
He's gone for goal! It's in for the pieces! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Asa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So their fourth quarter of the game. He's there to hit it! And he's hit it too high. Through it. So it looks now very much a... He's gone for goal! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's very neat. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Without the best in the keeper.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He gets big! Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
And this is Azar. Azar with the delivery. Corner.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Camisa
Bruno
22.
Fernandes plays it short.
Fechando o campo para a
Good
entrada
chance
dele.
here!
Camisa
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
27. Camisa 5.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Jimenez. Nelson Semedo. Threads one in. Hazard. He's having a go! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan are going up, and now they can dream. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn at top speed really does give him the edge in those crowded areas. I think he'll be his team's go-to guy when they're looking to counter too.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It's a pretty loose pass. So much time and space here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Inter Milan really could have done without this. This to make it 1-0. That's a brilliant save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looks across and plays it in. Del Piero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Can he get on the end of this? Wriggles his way through. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a little off target. Into the channel, spread neatly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Wirtz. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the crossfield ball. Great vision. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Borussia Dortmund, after 19 minutes is
So we have our breakthrough.
19.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Wrench. And it's Ziyech. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. And the pass is intercepted. Gomis looks to get on the end of this. Stojkovic. Now it's Gomis. He might be in here! Gets into some space. In once more. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danilo. Threads one in. Stojkovic. And he was quick to react. Ziyech. Alderweireld. Here's Rodri. And it's Scholes. Now it's Pedro Neto. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shoots! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That is good alertness. Wirtz! He's tried one! That was mighty close. Koundé. And it's Ziyech. And he cuts out the supply, out towards the flank. Has a look and plays it forward. Pedro Neto, played into space. And that could set him on his way. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, there's the clearance. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, again, there's no way through. That's going to go a long way. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 19.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 79.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Number 69. Number 7.
He's got away.
Gabriel Barbosa. Number 8. Rodrigo de
That's the
Paul.
throw. Danilo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. More and more pressure on the ball here. Rodri. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. And he's managed to get free. And instinct. There's the header! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And a shot! It's their second corner of the game. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. Foot in. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. That has ended up in no man's land. With Ziyech. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Koundé, lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodri. And he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Muto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Alderweireld. Hernandez. Opts for safety. It's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. There's the... Gets his head on it! It's a goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Delivers with wit, terrific header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Played out towards the right wing.
Inter are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement. Here comes the cross. Header! And that has faded wide. Danilo. Front-footed pressing going on here. The final 5 minutes. Alderweireld cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Now he's got space here. Chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Busquets. Nicely spread.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Great ball, and he's in here. He slings it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Time added on 4 minutes. It's a really well-measured ball. Knocks it into space. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? And that's it. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling